Excuse me. We are doing this shit. We are doing this. I am alive. Copious amounts of medication and caffeine combined. Get the show going before it magical potion runs out. Blue Jays have slapped ass all the way to the RCS. They beat the Braves 4-1, asterisk 4-2. They swept the Tigers in 4, and they swept the Pirates in 4. They are cooking. They've lost one game the entire season. Playoffs. Montreal has taken out in 6 the 1 seed, in 6 the 2 seed, in 7 games where they were up 3-0, lost the next 3 and won game 7 on the road. Has taken out the 3 seed. Toronto, the 7 seed, and Montreal, the 8 seed, by the way. Welcome to the Sky Playoffs. For the first ever, I think, first ever all-Canadian SCS. It's still too loud. So we are going to go games regularly until we get to... Sorry, I might be a little slow. Games regularly until we get to the elimination game, and then we'll go live commentary. So let's get that shit on the way. Shouldn't have to change any game times for the final. Oh, hold on a second though. I don't think I did the proper game 6 setup. 3, 4, 5, 7. Right, I did not. I add in Toronto's the home team, right? Montreal is... Oh no, Montreal's home. Okay, wow. Yeah, game 7. Okay, so Montreal goes to Toronto. Game 6, if needed. Game 1. Okay, go. We are ready to cook. Okay, 7-0 on the road. Good luck, and off we go. Oops, I've got the wrong one showing. There we go. My commentary will probably be fairly limited. It's elimination games. Both GMs are around, and so they'll be allowed to make live changes after game 4, unless they want the file, in which case I'll throw it up there quickly. But otherwise, let's get cooking as Miami. Montreal opens the scoring with a solo bolo. Things are going to go fairly quickly with only one game. Start off at a 60 speed, we'll slow it down in the middle. Close right now, 3-0 Montreal. Big balls John Hunt continues to rake. $31 million wrecked man. It's putting in work. double shot from DiCaprio makes it 4-0. Error allows the first runner. Uh-oh. Montreal. Oh, I opened my mouth too soon. John Charles doubles in Gonzalez. Brings the closer to the mound, and he gets the job done. So Montreal carries the Game 7 momentum to a Game 1 victory at home. Isaac Monroe with a beauty. Dunville didn't pitch too bad either, but Toronto offense stymied. Monroe, Dunville, and DiCaprio, your players of the game. Oh, jeez, man. Got a energy drink here. Celsius. Pep me up. I like these extra drinks, actually. Okay, game number 2. J.R. Votlin versus Brandon Harrison. Off we go. Oh, God. Okay. We can do it. Excuse me. Oh, I missed the John Hunt triple in the 5th. Montreal takes the lead again. Toronto with a 3-run jack in the top of the 8th. Flips the script just like that. Brandon Harrison left in the game a little too long. No, it wasn't Brandon Harrison. He has 0 runs. Who gave that shit up? Oh, it was fucking Jeff Jiskowiak. Good job, Jeff. Bottom of the 8th. Montreal now trails by 2. They have the tying run on the base pass. Now they have the tie. Now the winning. Sorry, the go-ahead run at the plate. Oh, he grounds into a double play though. Oof la boof. Another 2-run jack from Hoof this time. It's a salami spread. 4-run lead now. Toronto wins this game. That means we're guaranteed to have oh shit, hold the phone. If Toronto wins, we're guaranteed to get a game 5, which means GMs will get a chance to change after game 4. But they gotta take it home here first. Oh yeah, first time in the deep in the playoffs, hey Matthew? Good luck. The AI, the bullpen AI in this shit is atrocious. And we just all have to deal with it. John Hunt doubles with 2 outs. That brings the tying run up to the plate, and Isaac Dix. He was the MVP. The RCS. And you, though. So we are guaranteed a game 5, so 9 your teams, GMs, and if you any changes you want to make post game 4, let me know in a DM. Or again, I can put up a file if you really prefer to do it that way. Ooh, I like this one. Alright, now for the, what, it's got to be like a 20-minute flight from Montreal to Toronto, right? A super quick flight over to Toronto. Game 3 where we'll have Jonathan Greenwald versus Cedric Blackwell. Does Blackwell sound familiar? Trade with Cleveland. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Alright, gotta change it over to NL now. Wayne Baker doubles in one. Oh, we have bases loaded here for Toronto. But 2 across, so they do take the lead. Oh no. Oh no, Hunt doubled in too. And Isaac Dix singled them in, but John Hunt has left the game with an injury. Literally the last guy you want to see go down. Montreal, because Kia has been their best player. It's rack too, so who knows what this is going to be. Day-to-day knee tendonitis could have been a lot worse, that's for sure. But he's out of this game 3. Eight-2 now for Montreal. Oof. Altitude. Jacked by Hoofed. Oh, a brawl! A brawl! Lucas Greer and Luke Morris, Luke and Luke, get ejected following a brawl in the SCS. Holy moly, man. Wow. Another ejection for DiCaprio, arguing a strike call. Oh, things are getting close. We'll slow it down a little bit here. Bottom of the 8th, Toronto with the tying run at the plate. John Charles lines out. All right. Ninth 2 on for Montreal. Oh, they're adding insurance. Bottom 9th, this is it. Closer comes in with a tying run on deck. Walks Hoof to bring Yunal Campos to the plate, but he strikes out. All right. Montreal takes a 2-1 series lead, stealing game 3. Stealing back home series advantage. Hey, game 4. All right, GMs. Got any changes? Ready to send them to me after the game? Nope. I highly doubt they would get suspended. I guess I should check. I'll check after this. Remind me. Actually, I guess I can. No, I can't click around right now. You guys won't be able to see, but that'd be fucking toxic if those guys got suspended during the SCS. Nothing now for the Expos. Look at the tail. 4-0. Slowly cutting away at the Blue Jays. Nothing. Marty Van Pelt doubles in Burnaby. That breaks up the no-hitter that Walt Frank had, going for 9 innings. Those got 9 outs here before they will take that short flight back to Montreal, down 3-1. If Amin's around, Amin, are you around? Do you want any changes? If you guys could let me know. If you guys want any changes, let me know that you do, and then DM me what you want. If you're good to go, let me know. He just rang my doorbell. I don't answer random shit at my door, so they can suck my dick. I will be right back. I want to see who it is, though. Okay. Sorry about that. Well, you guys know what time it is. Let me save this. I don't think I saved it. Check to see if those guys... I mean at the door of the bat. That's good. All right. Okay, here we go, kids. Both GMs have said they're good to go as long as there's no injuries. It looks good. Let me just make sure. Fuck. Let me make sure nobody's suspended right now. Those idiots get suspended now. Morris is fine, and John Hunt, yeah, he'll definitely play through this kind of injury in the postseason. So, okay, well, you guys know what that means. We have got ourselves live games. I will snort some coke. Let's get this shit going. Toronto lost their first game on the road. The last time they played in Montreal, it's Emmanuel Dunville, who's 4-1 with a 1.2 ERA versus Brandon Harrison, 3-1 with a 2.4 ERA. Should be good from game 163, I think. Make sure we don't get deafened. Alright, in terms of the players, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jays, 4 Expos, and a tie. Actually, let's comparison by positions. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, according to the comparisons by positions for the Jays. But those feisty Expos. All right, I don't know what else to say. Let's fucking do this. Oh, hold on. Quick break while I've got to check their Champion's Choice songs. Sorry guys, quick break. All right, let's go. Let's go, baby. Okay, here we are in beautiful. It says Skydome on it. It says Skydome. But we're actually in Montreal. Don't let that fool you. Brandon Harrison, the lefty, on the mound. Marty Van Pelt. Start things off for Jays. Again, the Jays down 3-1. Okay, nice camera angle. It's Olympic Stadium, but why does it say Skydome on it? What the fuck? Ooh, a leadoff walk. Van Pelt can run. Here's Lorenzo Hooft. He's had pretty good postseason. Let's lift it into right for out number 1. Luke Morris getting that brawl last game. Game before, I guess I should say. Oh, that is E6. Error on DiCaprio, who is on fire and has amazing defense. So first and second, nobody down. Sky Doomy. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. That is up the middle. Rounding third, heading for home is Van Pelt. He is going to score. Toronto wasting no time here. Getting going. Wait, did somebody get hurt? Why is Marcos Gonzalez? Was that who that was? Am I dumb? Yeah, okay, never mind. Sorry, guys. There's going to be more of that today. Jorgensen strikes out swinging. Hard on the ground, John Charles. That sneaks over the third baseman all the way to the corner. Rounding third, heading for home is another one. Stopping at third. No, rounding third, heading for home is Gonzalez, and he'll score 3-0 for the Jays early. Holy the shit, the Montreal fans are rabid. That guy was mad, dude. Did you hear that? There was some incredibly vile screamer in them. The boos there. What the fuck was that? Alright, so Dunville staked to a 3-0 lead here. Yeah, dude, I have so much medication and caffeine in me right now. Eventually, they're going to converge into some goodness, I imagine. On the ground, one away. That is shot into right field. Curling, but caught by Lorenzo Hooft. Could be a foul. I might pass out after this and do a foul later, but there'll definitely be a foul. Williams on the ground. The second for the third out of the inning. Wait, what is that fucking emote? Knockout? I'm gonna click that shit. Fake news, Jason. Fake fucking news, bruh. A leadoff 4-pitch walk. Not what you're looking for. Oh my god. And he falls asleep at first base. Harrison picks him off. It was all a plan. I think this is the 9-hitter Vinus? Ivins, sorry. Another weak fly ball on the infield, played by the second baseman. 1-2-3 inning for Harrison. Dunville. Not Dunville, that was Pinchercool. Pfeiffer. Little slap hit over the third baseman. Or 1-0 hit for Tanner Pfeiffer. Moon strikes out swinging, and that brings up DiCaprio, who's got an error to his name, which did cause some runs, by the way. I'm not sure how many of the runs are earned for what's-his-face. Harrison has 1 earned run only today. So 2 unearned runs thanks to Mr. DiCaprio. High fly ball just back of second base. Number 1. Weak grounder picked up by Harrison. Time to first. 2 away. Marcos Gonzalez. Oh, where was that pitch? That one was low, it looks like. That one was on the outer edge. No, that one was like right in the strike zone. Right. So Harrison settled down. 9-hitting catcher for Montreal. He watches strike 3. Okay. Hustle or anything. Don't hustle 80 defense Anders Ivins. You're good. You got time. It's all good. Chill pill, yep. Kill single for Perrant. Wait, did they get him? They tried to throw behind him. He was not expecting that. Oh, that's a weak fly ball over to right field. Should end the inning, and it does. All right. Harrison back on the mound. John Charles to lead things off. Ripped over to third base and not being able to be handled by Tony Williams, the Gold Glover. No error on the play. Leadoff single. This is ripped into the corner. Going to go all the way. Bounce off the wall. Nice bounce. Picked up and played pretty well off the wall. That'll stop the runner at third base. Well played out there by Tanner Pfeiffer to save a run, but second and third with nobody out here for Toronto. The carbon copy play, exact same spot, off the wall again. This time it's going to score 2 runs, though. Harrison back in trouble. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets taken out, and he does. 5-0. Ahmed Beecham comes to the mound. Same fucking spot. They are just tagging that left field wall. Another double. 3rd double in a row. Nobody can stop these Jays at this point. Again! The 4th double to the left, same spot in the left field wall. What the fuck is happening? Finally, Hooft strikes out for the first out of the inning. Okay, it's 7-0. I'm just hitting the button. No offense, guys, but it's 7-0. I'm just smashing the button. Inning 4, Dunville. It's scoreless, 7-0. Yeah, that... Oh, hit by a pitch. Cool. That error in the first inning sort of set the tone. Not going to be able to get the lead runner there. The first... Uh-oh. That's another run. Alright, 8-0. Once we get the double salami spread, I'm going to hit play by half inning and go from there. Still 8-0. Dunville still pitching. Still 8-0. Lee Prados in the game. Dunville still pitching, still 8-0. Here's Jaskowiak. What? What the fuck? Okay. Montreal just puts a 7 spot up in the bottom of the 8th. I don't think I can go back, no. We can look at the game log. What the fuck? Okay, that is the last thing I expected. What the hell, dude? Alright, bottom of the 8th. Dunville still in the game. Alright, let's see. Alex Moon grounds out for out number 1. DiCaprio singles. Double from Ortiz. And DiCaprio scores. They bring in PJ Carmona. Perrant singles. Isaac Dix is the second. This was all with 2 outs almost. Isaac Dix for the second out, and then Dade Craig singles. Tony Williams doubles. Pintracool walks, and Norsh Jones comes into the game. The lefty. They pinch hit Wayne fucking Baker. Wayne Baker with 40 power. He did have 12 homers this year, though. 40 power, by the way. And he hit a fucking grand slam. Oh my god, okay. All right, well, here we go. Jaskawiak with a one-run deficit for his team. Can he keep it a one-run game? What the fuck? Out number one, Vin Jorgensen. On the ground. DiCaprio has it for out number two. John Charles. Strike three on the corner. Here we go. Down by one after putting up a 7 spot. Norse Jones. Wait, Norse Jones is still in the game? Didn't he give up the home run? Right? Am I crazy? Am I... Oh, yeah, he did, but the runs weren't his. So he gave up the fucking grand slam. They kept him in the game and he got the last out. Here he is in the bottom of the 9th. We have the 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up. CJ DiCaprio, he's on fire right now. He's 1 for 3 today. All of a sudden, the game got louder. That's ripped into center! But hauling it in is Marty Van Pelt. Thomas Ortiz. The tying run is on the base pass. He's a terrible runner. No pinch runner for the catcher. We do have a pinch hitter for Toronto, Robert Tate. He's 2 for 4 in the postseason. He is the SCS winning run. Yeah, why didn't John Hunt pinch hit? What the fuck? Bro, what the hell? Did he like get further hurt or something? What happened here? Oh, he has a second injury now. He got back stiffness. Wait a minute. What the fuck? When did he get this one? On the 14th. He got back stiffness. That's why he's not playing. Oh, man. Robert Tate. 1 away. On the ground. This could be 2 to second for 1 to first in time. And Toronto hangs on to an absolute wild one. And we'll go home with another shot. Player of the game, Dunville, yeah. Uh-oh, holy shit, I clicked to go save it. Nothing happened. John Cunt, am I right? Bro, he's double injured. Give him a chance. Off his balls, brother. No changes allowed, yep. After game 4, no changes allowed. What you would want to do in the future is go to him and go to strategy. And then somewhere in here, I'm too fucked up right now to figure it out, but somewhere in here you want to make him, force him to play even through injuries. I think. I could be wrong, but pretty sure somewhere in there it asks you at what level of injury do you want to sit him. Yeah, it might be at a point where he's just too injured. Yeah, the second injury happened. So the second he didn't. Hold on a second. He didn't play in this game, right? Like, Van Pelt. This game was on the 14th, and he got the injury on the 14th. So he picked up this injury outside of the game. Like, he got this injury before the game started somehow. Who the fucking knows, dude? Does it say? Injured, just says injured back stiffness. Oh, the injury log will probably say, like, what it was. I could tell you in a second here. John Hunt was injured while throwing the ball. Diagnosis, back stiffness. So I would take that to assume while warming up, he hurt his back. So that's from carrying your team all the way. Okay, game number 6. Isaac Monroe versus J.R. Voetlin. Voetlin, a deadline deal. We talked about this before. Deadline deal last year. Who had a fucking career year this year. The guy you want with a game on the line. Okay, let's go. Oh! I clicked fucking RTS! See? Now what do I do? Okay, the game hasn't started yet. So we're fucking nuking it. We're nuking it. Fuck, man. Fuck. Not again, dude. I saved it, right? Yes, I did. I'm sure I did, right? Oh my god, bro. This is why I shouldn't do this shit fucking half-baked. Oh, fuck. No, I saved it. I saved it. I saved it. I saved it. I'm sure I did. Even if I didn't save it, we would just sim until fucking Toronto wins. We can re-simulate the outcome. But the game hadn't started yet. It was only 2 p.m. in the game. Not a pitch had been thrown, so... What am I doing here? Scores... Yeah, we saved it after the game. Okay, good. Smart me. Okay, let's fucking try this again. There we go. Okay. No. I save it after every game just in case I do something stupid like this, so... But Hunt is there, but he probably won't play. I don't know. We'll find out. Hold on. Let's find out right now. He is in the game. John Hunt. Just needed a little extra day's rest, I guess. Game 6 at the Rogers Center. J.R. Voetlin on the mound, looking to save the Toronto season. Yesterday, it was the offense that saved it. Maybe today it can be the pitching. Hunt with a little squibber. Oh, man, he is laboring up the first base path. But he didn't injure himself, so... Isaac Dix. Grounder to second. Wayne Baker had that grand slam, pinch hit grand slam yesterday. This one's back, high and deep. It's in the gap, doesn't have enough legs. It's gone! Baker sends another one out and puts Montreal in the driver's seat and puts Toronto in the danger zone. Oh, you know what? I'm not even fucking running the RTS right now. Can I turn it off? Whatever. That's high and deep. Carrying, going back into the dugout and through the wall, but it doesn't matter. No black magic. Tony Williams with the back. I know I want to shut it off. That's what I'm saying. I want to shut off that little thing that it's doing after every play because it's sending shit to the RTS, but I don't know how to start it. I don't know how to shut it off once it's already running, so. Voetlin! Having all kinds of issues here. There's a hard grounder. End the inning, but back-to-back jacks from Baker. And who was that? Williams. Gives Montreal a 2-0 lead. Isaac Monroe. Wasn't his last outing pretty goddamn good? I think it was. That is ripped and carrying back, but at the top of the wall, at the very back of the track, Alex Moon hauls it in for out number 1. Oof sends one sky high in the air. Route number 2, Luke Morris. That is going to sneak by, go all the way to the wall, roll in, get stuck under the wall a little bit, but bounce out. So Luke Morris is going to stand up with a 2-out double. That'll allow Gonzalez to come to the plate, and he just flies up directly. Who's going to get it? Second baseman decides that I guess it's my ball for number 3. All right, CJ DiCaprio moves up to the 6th spot against lefties here, it looks like. Underground to first covering. Votlin gets to a little bit of a tricky throw there from Vin Jorgensen, but Votlin does use that gold glove to snag it up for out number 1. Thomas Ortiz strikes out for out number 2, Cody Yu. That's going to find the hole on the left-hand side for a 2-out single. Cody Yu, he runs pretty well. Anything in the gap will definitely score him here with 2 away. Right fielder Alex Moon. Oh! Oh, pass ball by Augusto Burnaby. Moon lifts one over the head of the second baseman. That's going to round. He's going to round third. That pass ball is going to score a run. Pass balls don't show up as errors for some reason, but that is definitely an error on Burnaby, causing a run. 3-0. The hole gets deeper. Here's Mr. Hunt, grounder to short. Heading up first. Right, number 3, Jorgensen to lead off the bottom of the 2nd. Goes down swinging. Charles goes down swinging. The sinker working great here for Monroe today. Here's Burnaby. Can he make up for it with the bat? No, a grounder to short. DiCaprio picks it up. The first. Montreal back on the sticks with Isaac Dix. That's just a lazy fly ball to left field for out number 1. Here's Baker. He had that solo home run. And he's lifted another one into the gap. Back floating. Gone. 2 for 2 with another double home runs. I can't even talk. Wayne Baker. Absolutely roasting the Jays right now with his 2nd home run. Williams will not back-to-back with him again, though. But 4-0. Pintracool, that's ripped into the corner. It's going to go all the way around, bounce and stick a little bit. He's going to slide into second. Caprio shoots one into right field. Not sure how well Baker runs. Throw home. A great throw in time. Not even close. Hoofed with a great arm out there. Absolutely guns him down. But Montreal adds another one. It's now a salami spread. 4-0. 7 hits to only 1 for the Jays. That's a great gif. Ivins goes down swinging. Back at the top of the lineup, Marty Van Pelt. That shot up the middle. It will fall in front of John Hunt out there in center field. So a 2-out single brings Hoofed. He threw out a runner at home. Hard grounder to third. They take the lead runner. Oh boy, that was close. But regardless, a 1-2-3 inning. Oh no, not hiccups now too. Fuck off. Catcher Ortiz to lead off. Strikes out for out number one. Strikes out for out number one. Okay. Cody Yu goes down. Man, that sinker is absolutely filthy today for... Well, wait, no, this is Voteland. They both have sinkers. Excuse me. And Voteland has a 1-2-3 inning. Finally keeps Montreal off the board. So maybe the tides are slowly turning. Need the Jays bats to turn around and wake the fuck up. Luke Morris to lead off. That's a grounder to second for out number one. Marcus Gonzalez. Hard grounder to short, picked up by DiCaprio. Out number two, and Vin Jorgensen. Shoots one into right field. Got a bit of English on it. Is he going to go for two? He is going to go for two. Jorgensen, the first baseman with wheels, will make it in there for a two-out double, allowing John Charles to come to the plate. Whoa, he takes ball. That looks like it got the bottom of the zone, kids. Wow, what a pretty atrocious strike call. Allows the runners to get on first and second now, two away. Here's Burnaby again, pass ball. Shut the fuck up, Eden. I know about stupid pass ball. Error bullshit. I mean, it's not technically an error, but in essence is an error. Can Burnaby right a wrong with the bat? A 3-4 pitch walk below the bases, but now it's Vito Montiel playing his first game. No, I'm blind. He's 15 for 57. This season against lefties, he batted .230. He would have to commit a pretty hefty lefty-on-lefty crime. See if he can do it. No, he goes down swinging. The Jays threaten, but get nothing. Charge. Bolton back on the mound after getting a 1-2-3 inning. Gets another runner. Oh, that was top of the lineup. This is Dix. They'll Squibber back to the mound. Bolton handles it with ease. Here's Wayne Baker. Can he get Wayne Baker out? That's a fly ball into center, but got under it. Out. Number 3, a 1-2-3 inning. Voteland turning things around. Jay's starting to hit with the bats. 9-hitter Andrus Ivan. Grounded to his counterpart at short. For one. Third time through the order, Marty Van Pelt. Goes down swinging. Renzo Hooft. Rips one into left. That's going to curl all the way into the corner. Kick around a little bit. Hooft is going to stand up at second with a 2-out double. Another 2-out double. That's like the third 2-out double for the Jays, but they can't convert. Luke Morris now. Now a little fly ball on the infield and not going to get the job done. 12 outs remaining for the Jays. Tony Williams to lead things off here. Shoots one through the hole on the right-hand side. Just under the glove of a ranging John Charles. So lead-off single for Williams. Pinchercool had a double his last time up. That's a 4-pitch walk, and that's the end of the day for J.R. Voteland. Roger Lyons comes into the game. That's back and floating and gone! It's 7-0! The champagne is being set up. The trophy is being shined up and set on the roller. They're putting up the plastic. Good job, Roger. Well, Montreal put up a 7 spot on Toronto in the game before. Can Toronto do something similar? They have to stop the fucking bleeding, first of all. There's going to be another run. 8-0. 8 runs was enough yesterday. Let's see if it's enough today. Yeah, a 7-halfer ain't going to do it for you now. Isaac Dix goes down swinging. That'll end the inning, but not before Montreal puts up a 4 spot. Toronto has 12 outs and trailed by 8. It's a long hill to climb. Caleb Sizemore comes into the game for the Expos. Let's see if they've got their climbing shoes on or not. Cotton Candy out number 1. Jorgensen. No, it's... Yeah, I mean, I should, but... The middle sliding catch by John Hunt out there in center. Did he hurt himself? No, he didn't, it looks like. All right, top of the 7th. You've got to stop the bleeding if you have any chance. Oh, sorry about that. Tyler Grosso on the mound. Grosso, isn't that the name of the guy from Sopranos? One of the FBI dudes? Grosso? Pinch cool. That's a 1-2-3 inning. Jays 9 outs, 8 runs. Can Burnaby start it off? Nice red shoes, by the way, I just realized that guy's wearing. Beautiful red clodhoppers there for Caleb Sizemore. Ripped into right field, but right at Pfeiffer for out number 2. Ivins, the light-hitting shortstop, into center. Why did the fucking game suddenly get quiet? Hate this game. CJ DiCaprio leading things off for the 8th. Montreal doesn't need insurance, but they sure will take some. Not a 4-pitch walk. A walk to Ortiz. Go to you. Oh, that's going to put some on the board. That's a no-doubter to right field. That's 8-2 now. Whoa, no, I'm fucking stupid. Wrong team. It's 10-0. All right, we're out of here. Champagne is on the step. No, the trophy's on the step. The champagne's in the dugout. Everybody in the building knows that it's just a formality. 6 outs remaining for the Jays. They need a good old-fashioned goose-sized miracle. Yeah, it is just blue shirts, actually. That does actually look like empty seats now that you say it. 5 outs remain. Another walk. Need about 7 more walks. Gonzalez up the middle. No reason to go for home here, right? No, let's just go ahead. Okay, sure. Jays are on the board, making it respectable. Fans don't give a shit. Jorgensen, that's going to drop in. Runner rounds and we'll head home. 10-2. John Charles. Bases loaded. No, I'm not going to get too excited. Lucas Gear. Here's Burnaby. Yeah. On the ground to second for 1. They can't turn the double, so 10-3. Vito Montiel. Bases reloaded again. Pinch hitter Carl Arrington. 2 at-bats in the postseason. He's 1 for 2. Shot down to third base line, but hauled in by Tony Williams to end the inning. So the Jays put up a 3 spot. Within 7. Brasso still on the mound for Montreal. Nice play by Luke Morris. Oh my god, my throat, dude. That was just me cosplaying as a meme. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Jays bats come alive a little bit, but it's too little too late. Lucas Gear on the mound. 3 outs remaining until Montreal wins their first ever championship under the tenure of Mr. Matthew. In this all-Canadian SCS, Marty Van Pelt, the top of the lineup to lead things off. That's a first pitch walk. Lorenzo hoofed. Lifted into center field. Should be out number 1, and it is. Luke Morris. On the ground. Taylor made to second for 1, to first for 2. A double play! And the Montreal Expos have won the SCS. I don't know if this is their first one in history. I don't know if any other Montreal GM has won one or not. But I know for sure it's the first one under Matthew's tenure. The 8th seed in the AL. The AL dominance continues. Ah, yeah, Jock. I forgot about Jock. How could I forget about Jock? Alright, well, now it's time to listen to the Champion's Choice. Congratulations, you beautiful bastard. Nope, it didn't work. Hold on. Of course it didn't work. There we go. Okay. Mulligan.
Takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Who never sacrifice their will. Don't ever look back on the world closing in. Be on the attack with your wings on the wind. All the things will begin.
Pathetic, Jason. Oops. How do you not know the SpongeBob Sweet Victory song? What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't you have kids? Oh, John Hunt was hurt. Injured while running the bases. Ah, shit, okay. Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter, baby. He can lift that trophy on one knee. On one leg, I should say. Bro, it's SpongeBob Sweet Victory. The song is like 15 years old. What's wrong with you? I am so disappointed right now, man. Isaac Monroe, Wayne Baker. We get to hear the entirety of it in the outro. First ring for Mr. Matthew, the 8th seed in the AL. I think I said that already. Who only clinched a playoff spot on the second last day. This could have been me, man. This could have been my fucking team if they grew a fucking pair. Incredible. Incredible. Yeah, no doubt. The MVP of the SCS, Wayne Baker. Tell me this guy doesn't play shortstop. No, he's a DH, right? The lefty masher. Yeah, he does have pretty good bars. Goofy Goober's a good one too, yeah. I'll pick that one next season. Nice. The balls. All right. That's it. That's all she wrote, kids. Montreal goes 6-6-7-6. Toronto goes 5-4-4 and Amin have a very good SCS. He has a lot of rings, but he doesn't have a very good SCS record overall. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. I'm fucking jacked to the titties on anything that can keep me going, so I'm going to try to work on the file, but if I pass out, just know that I will get it tonight, no matter what, so. Yeah. GG's. And, Champion's Choice for the outro. Take her easy. Bye.
song. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Who never sacrifice their will. Don't ever look back on the world closing in. Be on the attack with your wings on the wind. All the things will begin. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. And it's ours for the taking. It's ours for the fight. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. And the one is last to fall. The winner takes all. It don't win no silver. Ooh, you only lose the gold. You push with a fever. For your time keeps stolen